Okay, so it is back to school time and I'm going to teach you how to look awake in 5 simple steps. This is a collaboration, so check out my friends' videos. I will link them below, so let's get started. Step 1 is to do your eyebrows. You have no idea what a difference it makes to do your eyebrows. They just frame your face and you just look more put together. So all I'm doing right here is using this brow gel and I'm just brushing that through my brows, and it doesn't give me much definition, but it does give me color, so my brows look like I actually tried, you know what I mean? But if you are like me and your brows need just a little bit more help, you can always go in with a pencil and just fill in the parts of your brows that have little bald spots, which is my problem, and your brows will just look 10 times better. The second step is to use concealer to conceal the darkness under your eyes, and this is the more obvious step, but what some people miss is that you need to put concealer in the inner corners of your eyes and also your lids if you don't plan to wear any other makeup, because these parts are also dark. So sometimes you apply concealer under your eyes but leave everything else as is, and that doesn't help you much. So make sure to conceal your inner corners and also your lids if you don't plan to wear any other makeup. And another good tip is to blend that in with a damp sponge. That's going to give you the most natural look. And to prevent creasing through the day, which is just going to make you look more tired, don't forget to set that with a translucent powder. The third step is to apply a nude liner on your waterline. If you have tiny little eyes like mine, or if you're just really tired and your eyes are looking smaller than usual, another great tip is to apply a nude liner to your waterline, and that's going to create the appearance that your eyes are bigger and wider and you won't look so tired anymore. Tip number 4 is do not neglect your lashes. So the first thing I do is curl my lashes so that they look upright and they're not falling onto my eyes, and that just makes them look heavier and more tired than they are. And then I apply some mascara, and don't forget to use waterproof because you don't want black raccoon eyes through the day when you're in school, because that will just make your under eye bags look darker and puffier and you're just gonna look even more tired. And step number 5 is to add some color to your face that looks natural. So for example, I'm using this blush and it is a Dusty Rose, which looks more natural and more flattering on me personally. And then I'm also using a nude Dusty Rose color lipstick, again because it looks the most natural on me. So if you are lighter, you may want to use like a light pink, and if you're darker, you could go for like a peach, Dusty Rose, and even like a plum color. And then I am topping that off with a more nude lighter lipstick just because I didn't want the matte finish that the first one had. Now this last tip is completely optional because it only applies if you have hair like mine, which is thin and flat and lifeless. So to give my hair a little bit more volume and to make it look more interesting, I just apply a little bit of dry shampoo right on my roots, and then I just kind of scrub it. Is that what you would say? Just kind of, you know, play with the roots of my hair like I would do if I was actually washing my hair, and that gives me so much more volume and it makes me just look more put together and more awake and alive. So that is it for this video. Those are my 5 tips to look more awake when you go back to school. I know you're used to sleeping in and to waking up late, but it's time for school. Make sure to check out my friends' videos. I will link all of them below so you can look at them. They will give you some awesome tips and hair ideas and super cool videos. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe.